The big question is why Ted's approval means so much. As far as I can figure, my coworker's neediness, because that's what it is, stems from chronic deprivation. The homeowners aren't going to thank us for a job well done, and God knows people on the street aren't going to hail us as heroines of proletarian labor. No one will know that the counter on which he slices the evening's baguette only recently supported a fainting woman and decided to reward her with a medal for bravery. No one is going to say, after I vacuum 10 rooms and still have time to scrub a kitchen floor, "God damn, Barb, you're good." Work is supposed to save you from being an outcast, as Pete puts it, but what we do is an outcast's work, invisible and even disgusting. Janitors, cleaning ladies, ditch diggers, changers of adult diapers, these are the untouchables of a supposedly caste-free and democratic society. Hence the undeserved charisma of a man like Ted. He may be greedy and offhandedly cruel, but at the Maids, he is the only living representative of that better world where people go to college and wear civilian clothes to work and shop on the weekends for fun. If for some reason there's a shortage of houses to clean, he'll keep a team busy by sending them out to clean his own home, which I am told is real nice. Or maybe it's low-wage work in general that has the effect of making you feel like a pariah. When I watch TV over my dinner at night, I see a world in which almost everyone makes $15 an hour or more, and I'm not just thinking of the anchor folks. The sitcoms and drama are about fashion designers or school teachers or lawyers, so it's easy for a fast food worker or a nurse's aide to conclude that she is an anomaly, the only one, or almost the only one, who hasn't been invited to the party. And in a sense, she would be right. The poor have disappeared from the culture at large, from its political rhetoric and intellectual endeavors as well as from its daily entertainment. Even religion seems to have little to say about the plight of the poor, if that tent revival was a fair sample. The moneylenders have finally gotten Jesus out of the temple. On my last afternoon, I try to explain who I am and why I've been working here to the women on my team for the day, a much more spirited group than Holly's usual crew. My announcement attracts so little attention that I have to repeat it. Will you listen to me? I'm a writer, and I am going to write a book about this place. At last, Lori leans around from the front seat and hushes the others with, "Hey, this is interesting." And to me, "Are you, investigating?" Well, not just this place, and not exactly investigating, but Lori has latched onto that concept. She hoots with laughter. This place could use some investigating. Now everyone seems to get it. Not who I am or what I do, but that whatever I'm up to, the joke is on Ted. At least now that I'm out, I get to ask the question I've wanted to ask all this time. How do they feel? Not about Ted, but about the owners, who have so much, while others, like themselves, barely get by. This is the answer from Lori, who at 24 has a serious disc problem and an $8,000 credit card debt. All I can think of is wow, I'd like to have this stuff someday. It motivates me and I don't feel the slightest resentment because, it's my goal to get where they are. And this is the answer from Colleen, a single mother of two who is usually direct and vivacious, but now looks at some spot straight ahead of her, where perhaps the ancestor who escaped from the Great Potato Famine is staring back at her, as intent as I am on what she will say. I don't mind, really, because I guess I'm a simple person, and I don't want what they have. It's nothing to me. But what I would like is to be able to take a day off now and then, if I had to, and still be able to buy groceries the next day. I work one last day at the Woodcrest and then call in sick. Sorry, Linda, Pete, and all you sweet, demented old ladies. I visit Lori on Sunday and let her have the satisfaction of returning my uniforms to Ted and explaining my departure however she wants.